shit. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. And welcome back to another Chicago Lane Changes episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys didn't know, Silver Fox G37 is now officially he signed the papers. He is officially part of Chicago Lane Changes, and we are getting ready to grind our ass off. So, for today's video, I just want to get into it. Dude, what do you hate about the car? You own the car for a month. What do you hate about it? I'm going to get ready and tell you this. As much as I love this car, this is one of my favorite cars of all time. This and a Corvette ZR1, and you give me a 72 Z28, and you give me a 2015 Z28, and on top of that, you give me a fucking C7 Z06, and you give me a Chevy Silverado, I'll be the happiest man in the world. That's a lot. It's a lot to make me happy. Come on. So anybody out there who can make a guy happy, you know, contact me, man. So growing up, the main car that I really fell in love with was the Corvette and the Camaro. So it was a dream to own one, and honestly, track cars have always been in my heart. You know, I couldn't give a fuck about straight line cars. I don't give a fuck about fucking supercars. I don't care about none of that. I care about track cars. Track cars are the shit. And this right here, this is definitely no disappointment on the track. It's one of the best track cars Chevy has built in a long time. But so there is stuff that I hate about this car, and one of them being, because we're gonna get straight into this fucking video. One of them obviously being is the visibility. But now listen, this is what I'm gonna say. If you haven't driven a Camaro before, I've driven Billy's Camaro so many times, I got used to it. But the problem with this, the hood is, shut up. The hood is just so massive, you can barely see over. I mean, the window is literally, the window barely fits in my head. It's not okay. And again, this is a track car, so I mean, I completely understand, you know, the Camaro in general was built for the track. It was never built for the straight line, so I completely understand, you know, this is probably what track cars want, you know, just full visibility. This is a big ass windshield, so I'm guessing maybe just good visibility out front, you know what I mean? But fuck no, Jesus Christ. The window back there, I literally do not understand why there's a window back there, but like, I can barely see out of this thing. It kind of sucks, and literally there's no point for a rear windshield because that literally makes no sense. You literally, I'm telling you, you can't see shit. And I'm sorry for all the ZL1 owners. The ZL1 owners can't see absolute crap because of that big ass ZL1 1LE wing. So yeah, this is not okay. This is not okay. The next thing I hate about the Camaro, and I kind of wish I knew. So the one thing I'm not crazy about it with the Camaro, again, you paid 50 grand for this car. You definitely paid 50 grand for this car with all the dealer options, and this is gonna come out to more than 50 grand. Why don't you just put LEDs? Like, I don't get that. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, I literally don't understand why they couldn't just make this LED from factory, because literally everybody that buys a Camaro changes that into LED, to be like literally everyone. So I mean, I'm gonna definitely do that. I'm gonna order some probably tonight. But holy shit, Chevy, get your shit in order. What the fuck is this? Like, I don't get it, bro. You paid 50 grand for something. I need some LED. Oh yeah, this gets me into, you know what, this is to stay with the second thing, the reverse lights. These aren't LED either. The reverse lights aren't LED. Holy shit. Yeah, so I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why can't you guys add the LEDs for the reverse lights and the side markers? But it is what it is. That's definitely the second thing I hate about this car. But yeah, I'll definitely say that's like the second thing. The third thing would definitely have to be some of the trim inside the car. There might be packages to do this, but I just wish from factory, get your ass out of the car. I wish it was I wish they made it black. Like, I don't understand why they made it this color, or they made it for the steering wheel, or like the like towards the gauge cluster, or by the vent. Like, I wish they actually made it like black or carbon fiber. I think that shit would be so cool. I don't like the color. The color really throws me off, and I am gonna buy carbon fiber inserts for it. I just don't like it. It doesn't sit right with me, and I feel like if the car had a different color, it would definitely be a whole different beast, like seriously. But that's just me though. Yeah, you could do the carbon fiber trim, which is definitely what I'm thinking about doing, just because I just don't like the color. The color just throws me off somehow. I just really wish there were, you know, it was black on the rings, or if it was black on there, or even on the steering wheel. I just don't like that chrome or even the silver right here. It throws me off. I just don't like it. And now the fourth thing will definitely have to be the seats. Now, I wish there was less leather. That might sound stupid. I just wish there wasn't leather on the actual chair. I wish there wasn't actual leather on the chair. There's leather actually, like, it's only like the backrest, and then the you know, and then the bottom piece is all Alcantara. I just wish this wasn't leather, but I do love the Alcantara. I just wish like this was Alcantara and like the outer lines were Alcantara. I don't like the leather as much, and I wish they had, like, for the harness, I would have definitely did that. I wish they had the harness. That would have been the best thing ever, but no, they have it like this. But again, this is a very comfortable racing chair. It's actually very comfortable for what it is. I mean, it's supposed to be, you know, for racing and bolstering. Honestly, it does the job. It's really good. Yeah, man, I just wish it was, wish it had the harness holes, and I just wish this was kind of more Alcantara than leather, but I mean, it is what it is. Still an amazing chair. I wouldn't say, listen, if my channel blows off, I would 100% keep the car and, you know, build up around it. And, you know, this car's already made for the racetrack. I want a straight line car. I want a Corvette, or maybe I would definitely want a C6, a Grand Sport, or I can look into another Camaro, which is what I'm kind of aiming for, maybe a 2015 body Camaro, and build it up for a straight line car. Because honestly, the LS3, the LT1, whatever you want to call it, it's an amazing motor. It's an amazing motor, and honestly, it's such a good. It's a very versatile motor. I see people, you know, track it. They track it for Autobahn. They track it for a straight line. They track it for whatever the fuck they want. The LS3 LT1 is one of the best motors ever built. Mark my words. I don't care what you guys say. But no, 100%. I'll definitely buy a 5th gen. The Camaro has my heart. So does the Corvette. They always did. And yeah, man, I love this car. And now, what brings me to the final and worst thing I hate about this fucking car, and I don't think it's just the one I lead, I think it's the other SS, is the skip shift. Now, I know people say they do that for the gas guzzler tax. I get that. But what the that shit is so annoying. It locks you out of second, throws you into fourth. Okay, cool, wow. I don't get it, dude. That is definitely the worst thing I hate about this car. Again, that's just the TR6060. I think that's the trans in here. So, bro, I get it, but fucking relax. That shit is so annoying. And there is the eliminator for it, and I'm definitely going to be doing that, because yeah, fuck that. It's so bad. Overall, there's really nothing to hate about this car, especially the 1LE. The 1LE is a less boring Camaro SS. You can have a Camaro SS, but I feel like the 1LE is just a whole different monster. It's definitely more, it's less boring, you know? You can drive a 1LE, it's just a whole different beast, and I love that about this car. But yeah, man, no complaints about this car over a month of owning it. I'll do a month perspective of me owning it for another video, because a lot of people have been asking me about that. But honestly, yeah, that's about it, man. And it's an amazing car, man. It's an amazing car, and I love it with all my heart. But you guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. If you're on this channel, hit that little bell notification so you can be notified, be a part of CLC Nation. You already know. And stay tuned for more videos of the Camaro, because if you think there's no mods coming, you're crazy, because there's going to be a hella mods done to this Camaro, and it's going to definitely be an eye catcher. I already came up with a rap idea for it. Now, it might happen. It might happen, because I have a really good idea for this rap, and obviously we call the car Patriot now. That's his name. We call him Patriot because, again, he's an American icon. The 1LE, baby, American icon. All right, I'll see you guys in the next vlog.